Let's take a look at a limited edition Bulova mill ships. This is the 98A265. You can also get the 98A266 for roughly half the price. This is almost $2,000, but this is limited to only 1,000 pieces. I'll tell you what makes it the $2,000 price point. It has the Swiss Sellita SW200 in it. It comes with a crazy huge display bell helmet diving configuration thing that this would be set in, so you could show it off if you want. And it's limited to only 1,000 of these made, and I think there's not very many left, so I will say that. So 1,000 limited edition is pretty legit when it comes to a brand like this. This is being offered, actually I think this one's sold. This is available over at Trifecta Watches. If Jake can get another one, I'm not sure, but he probably can get the other one, which is just under $1,000. But that one comes with the Miota movement, the 82SO or something like that. Both of them great watches. They're essentially identical otherwise. But, you know, if you want to be a little snobbish, then yeah, you want this one because it's actually limited edition. It comes with a really cool display and it has the Swiss movement in it. So real quick, I want to address, yes, all the postcards are gone. I took all the postcards down, so my background's going to look a little different. I'm cleaning up and I'm going to change some things. I'll display some different things. I'll show you guys all that once I complete that task, but I just wanted to get back up and running. So there's going to be a few videos like this where you're just going to see the raw behind the scenes there, but I will change it. Or maybe I'll bring the postcards back. I don't know. I didn't throw them out. I still have them all. But anyway, big thanks to Jake and the crew at Trifecta Watches for sending this over, as well as some other great watches that they're authorized dealer for. Let's get into this case size. I measure the case at 40.99. Okay, whatever. It's 41 millimeter. That's what they said it is. Basically, that's what it is. The lug to lug, kind of long. It's 50.8, so maybe 50 and a half they would call it. Does have drilled lugs. That's kind of cool. It has a blasted stainless steel finish. The thickness with that crazy sapphire crystal up top is 16 millimeter, which happens to be the same as the lug opening, 16 millimeter. So you do have spring bars in there, and then it comes with this actually pretty dang comfortable strap. So, and you can find other straps that will also be 16 millimeter, but really you're going to end up wearing it on this. This is the one to wear it on. And then you have a 6 millimeter signed screw down crown, keeping the 200 meter water resist. The other wild thing about this watch is the bezel action. You have to push it down, basically 2 fingers. You have to top and bottom or wherever you position them, opposing, push it down, and then it's bi-directional. And then once you lift it up, it'll snap into place. I'm not sure how many clicks there are. There's probably 120, but it won't click. It will not move. Even if you push only half of it down, it won't move. You have to push both sides of it down and then put it in position. Once you do, it is locked in. Your dive is not going to be messed up. However, no one's probably diving with this. But if you do, let me know down in the comments, because that is probably a better system for diving, as is that little tan and white marker thing above the 6 o'clock on the dial. That is actually a moisture indicator. So if you get moisture within this watch, that will change colors, and I forget what it does. Do you guys know what it does? I don't know if the brown turns white or maybe the white turns brown. I don't know, maybe, should we test it? Yeah, let's open it up and put some water on it. No, I'm not gonna do that. But if somebody has one and they want me to do that, I will do it for you. I will take it apart and I will put a little drop of water on there and change the color of it, put it back together. That would be kind of fun, just to show what happened. But hopefully, as long as you own the watch, it never happens, but it does happen occasionally. So they can be breached over time. The gaskets can degrade and then be compromised. Here's a look at the case back. That's basically the display piece. It looks just like that, but it's like in a bronze plastic look to it. Does say limited edition right on the case. That's very cool, and they are individually numbered up to the 1,000 mark. Let's put this on my 7 1/4 inch wrist so you can see what that looks like, as well as we'll do a lume shot. And then I have to remember to edit out the part in the beginning, which you may or may not know. I was wearing this Citizen Blue Angels, and I was wearing it on a Zurich leather strap, if anybody's interested in what I was wearing today. Let's see if I can get this Mill Ships on wrist. Single pass, so it doesn't really add to the thickness too much. Not that you should be worried about that. It's already 16 millimeter thick, so if you're worried about thickness, maybe this isn't the watch for you, but has a nice heft to it. I would say I would wear this a little bit, I wouldn't say tight, but snug, and then that'll stop it from like moving around, which if you're wearing an automatic watch, you're supposed to wear a little snug. I know most people wear them a little loose, like I do as well, but you're supposed to wear them like not tight, but a little bit snug. That will aid in the automatic winding feature. You will actually move the watch more. It's kind of a minor thing, but it actually does move the watch with your wrist, and then it spins that rotor more efficiently, and you will have a better wind. But with this thinner band, you can see a little bit of my reveal of my tan line. So, but great looking watch, super comfortable. Maybe the $2,000 one's not for you, but maybe the $1,000 one, which, you know, you'll get a discount too. Tell Jake I sent you. Put a link down below, maybe even a discount code. Let's turn off the studio lights and check out the Lume on this thing. I got to do something with that background. I'm so used to seeing all the postcards, all the different colors and everything. So you have the Lume on the bezel as well as the dial and the handset. Very legible, day or night. Bulova did a great job with this, and you can pick this up. Maybe not this one. This one might be sold, but you can pick these up at Trifecta Watches in Lafayette, Indiana. Link in the description. Thanks for watching.